So you may be wondering why I've not put out a video recently, because I've not made any make money online videos for like 5 days, and usually I do one in like 3 days. So the thing is that I did a video and YouTube removed it, and it said it violated their safety policies, and which is quite understandable because the internet today is full, like it's filled up with a lot of like trashy content because creators are trying to make money from from content creating, and opportunities that are not verified, and a lot of kind of information like that are put on the internet, and it can be potentially harmful to people. So the YouTube algorithm basically is try to like to get rid of this kind of content. And sometimes, they use artificial intelligence for auditing and going through this content, and it may wrongly flag a video. So you can go through an appeal process, and sometimes it will be accepted, and sometimes it will be rejected. So irrespective of the decision that comes from the YouTube team, I'm making this video, like I'm going through some of the opportunities I shared in the original video. So in this video, I'll be going through three AI annotation websites that are currently recruiting. These are high-paying AI annotation websites. The initial video I made was like the top 9 highest-paying annotation website, and I went through a lot of like work editing through that video, and it's completely gone like that. So the first website on my list is called surgehq.ai, and surgehq.ai is one of the websites I mentioned in my video that I talked about, like the 7 AI career paths to take in 2026. So it was one of those websites that I mentioned because it pays really well. Now I don't want to mention any pay, so YouTube does not flag this video for any violation. So let me just leave it at it pays really well. So if we go to Search AI homepage, you can see what they're into. Data does for AI, what life does for them. It's about AI training, and it pays very well. Now, before I even go into the exact role I want to share, I just want to let you know that this website also have a fellowship. So if you're a researcher and you're researching anything related to AI, you can also apply for their fellowship role on their website. So if you click on the career section, you can just come here and you see the Surge AI Fellowship. So if you're a researcher, but this is not the role I want to share for you guys, since I know not a lot of you will be qualified for this role. So the role I want to share with you guys is the generalist role. Like I said, I've already done a video on this, but it was removed. So the role I want to share with you guys is the generalist role. So I'm just trying to look for it right here. This is it, the AI generalist role. Now, to make your application for Surge AI for this particular role, you can go ahead and read through what it's about. You help train and develop AI models. So what you need to do, you need to come to this place and you click on email case study. And this question is updated from, I think, every 5 minutes. So what you will do here, you would write an email replying to this, and you send it to this their career mail. And when you are sending this to them, also include your resume, that's your CV, with the mail. So make sure you make your application for Surge AI, and hopefully you get shortlisted. The next one on my list is Rise Data Lab. Rise Data Lab has been popping up with a lot of jobs recently, and there are so many roles, so many generalist roles that require next to no experience to apply for them. So if we go to the homepage of Rise Data Lab website, you'll see what they're into. High fidelity data for the real world. So it's one of these AI training websites that is also quite popular, but they have very little followership on LinkedIn. But yeah, they have a lot of projects. So what you want to do for this website is to go ahead and click on the talents. When you click on talent, you can click on all jobs, or you can just come here and click on view open positions. So you can see the opportunities that are open currently, and these opportunities require not too much experience to apply for them. Some of them are location bound, and while some of them would not outrightly state location, but they will still only hire from some specific locations. So you can see this one pays around $5 to $10. This one pays around $15 to $30, and you can just make your application for any of them. So this is an entry level role, and I think it's worth your time. So if you click on this, you see they require not too much requirements. All what they want from you is that you have some experience working with some of these already known AI training websites like Scale AI, Surge AI, Sama, Labelbox, Appen, and Lionbridge. And I think a lot of you have experience working with Lionbridge. So just go ahead and submit application for any of these roles that you think you're qualified for. If you go through this, you can see there are many of these roles that I think a lot of you can be qualified for them. And also, I briefly want to mention that Handshake AI currently has a general release role, so you can go ahead and check through Handshake AI. But unfortunately, they are not shortlisting people from a lot of these third world countries currently. Last year, they did shortlist a lot of people from third world countries, but currently, the general release role is only for, I think, people in the US or many other first world country. Outlier also has a general release role, and it's also not for third world countries, so it's worth noting. So if you're in any of these countries, please make sure you submit application for these two websites. Now, the next website on my list was suggested to me by a subscriber. It's called IMerit. So I went through IMerit website and I was so surprised why this website have not been in my radar for long. It tells you that no matter how much you do research for this AI training website, you're still going to miss out on some of them. So I went to the IMerit website, reviewed it, and I saw that wow, this is a very big opportunity and a lot of you should also apply for it. So I think she has already been shortlisted for iMerit, and you guys should also try make your application for this website. So this is iMerit homepage, and you can see what they're into. You can see different domains that they're into. You can see different generative AI solutions that they offer, and the particular role I want to apply. I want you guys to apply for from this career section. This is the career section, but I've already opened it in a new page. So if you come to this place, you will see this is the link I'm also going to share with you guys. You'll see that they have like business jobs. I think these are more like full-time or more serious gigs. Then they have the regular data annotation gigs that I would want you guys to apply for. And if you're an expert in any domain, maybe you have a master's degree or in any like specialized field, then please make sure you go for the domain expert role. So let me just preview it so you see what it's about. But mainly what you want to submit application for is the annotation role. But if you have expertise, then you can just go ahead and join their scholars. You're going to fill a form, make your application, fill in some details, and you can be part of the scholarly for their scholar team. So this is the form you're going to fill. So just take a look at it. If it's something you can, if you have a license, maybe you're a medical doctor, a nurse, or any role that require this kind of information. You must not be in a medical profession. You can put no and complete your application. Now the role I want to share with you guys is the data annotation job. So if you go ahead and click on data annotation jobs, the application process is quite easy. You go ahead and fill your name, your last name, your email, upload your CV, and submit your application. Then you're going to be contacted if you're one of the people shortlisted. You're going to be given the next steps to follow, interview test, and every other thing that comes after the application stage. So these are the websites I want to share with you guys, and please make sure to submit your application for this website. Hopefully one of them gets to contact you and you start training AIs. Thanks guys for watching. See you in another video.